Hello and welcome back to another episode of Walkabout. Today's episode's a little bit different because I'm talking about a camera that I've been using for a while and I've never done a video with. This is my Mamiya 6.4B. It's a folding medium format rangefinder compact camera, which means it's a fixed lens. It's got a 75mm 3.5 from Olympus. It's a very, very nice camera. I actually really enjoy it. I bought this because as much as I love my RB67, it's a bit too heavy to carry around all the time, and this is so nice and small. It's almost the same size as some of my digital cameras. It's so small when it's folded up. And the lens on it is good. It shoots 6x6, so it's square format. It's got a nice rangefinder. And yeah, I wanted to do a little video on this. So for this video, I'm shooting a single roll of Kodak Gold 200 in 120. That's also something we haven't used on this channel yet. I've only shot it, I think this is my second or third time shooting it, and I think that the results will be good. It's very much akin to Gold on 35. It has that same warmth, in my opinion, but it can also give you quite a decent results. I think it's like, definitely just a little bit of a step down from Portra, but not a massive one. So if you can get it cheaper, it's almost definitely worth getting. But we'll get into that once you see the pictures. Because I'm only shooting one roll, I only get 12 shots on this. I didn't want to make the video too short, so I'll probably be sprinkling in some shots that I've shot on this before, because I've had this camera for about a year now, and so I've used it, countless rolls. Okay, I say countless, but maybe closer to like at least 10 rolls through this. So we'll get a few more pictures from then, and I might even sprinkle in some digital shots that I took while I was filming this video. Some of them have footage, so maybe. Yeah, let's jump right in and see. But I think you'll be able to tell if I'm using the digital shots because they'll be not square. Yeah, sorry, jump right in. So there was a labor strike at my university, and this is a photo I took from across the street while I was on my way to class. I've taken a few photos of this house before, but it's just so well placed. I think it always looks so good, so I wanted to take one during the day as well for this roll. As I was finishing this roll, we just started to get sunny weather here in Ottawa, and the light was shining really nicely in my kitchen for this shot. We're already at the end of the shots with footage, so I'm going to sprinkle in some shots that I've taken with this camera over the last year. As I was filming this video, I came across this massive tree, and the branches on it were just so large, and they were crossed in such an almost grotesque way, almost like something out of Stranger Things, so I had to take a picture, but these are on digital. I also really liked the color of this fire hydrant and this snowbank. So I hope you like those pictures. I'm a big fan of this camera. I think it does a really good job being so compact, and it's quite good value. You can find this or any other, large number of medium format compacts like these that are folding, that are quite affordable when you compare them to the compacts like the Fuji GA645s or the GWs or the Mamiya 6 and 7s with the interchangeable lenses. So I would highly recommend these to anyone. This version that I have has a shutter that tops at 1/500, but I'm sure I'm quite certain that there are variants of this. Depending on the lens that you get on the camera, it'll have either a slower or a faster, maybe even maximum shutter speed. I just got this one specifically because it was a good deal, but definitely worth checking out, and serves me well. It's got a very interesting focusing mechanism. It actually pushes the film in and out, which is interesting. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about these cameras. They're quite good in my opinion. I really enjoy using it. Kodak Gold 200 on 120 is very decent in my opinion. I've been shooting them all at box speed. I've also used some 400H on this camera and Portra 400, and even some Ektachrome, and it's performed quite well throughout. I think it's a very solid camera with a very solid lens. Yeah. So segue into slight foreshadowing of this sweater, but I'm going to be going back home for a little bit. It's been a while since I've been there. I'm going to try and film my next few videos there, so there might not be a video for a month, maybe a little bit longer, because I don't think I'll be editing them till I get back here. However, I will try and get a lot of footage so that I can have more than one, maybe, well, hopefully at least one, but I think if I'm being idealistic, maybe 2 or 3 videos made while I'm there, and then have them ready for release once I'm back. So yeah, I think it'll be fun. I'm gonna take a few of my cameras and shoot some film and some digital, maybe hang out with some friends, maybe shoot some more walkabout sessions, and yeah, just go exploring. Although it is gonna be terribly hot, so I will not be able to wear this. But that's fine. We'll worry about that when we get there. All right, sweet. I'll see you in the next one.